Lesson 55. Review of the lessons 21 to 25.
Hi there. Eager to revisit the next 5 ideas from A Course in Miracles? As usual, let's begin our day with a morning review of all 5, then let's take short breaks during the day to pause briefly to reflect on one idea at a time. We can focus more on the ones that resonate the most with us. We just need to be sure to cover all of them by the end of the day. Shall we start?
21. I am determined to see things differently.
What we see now in this world of illusions are merely signs of disease, disaster, and death. This cannot be what God created for His beloved Son. The very fact that we see such things proves that there is something we fail to comprehend. We don't understand God. Consequently, we also fail to understand His beloved Son. Our perceptions reveal that we do not know who we are. However, we are now resolved to see the evidences of truth within us, rather than those that show us the illusions of ourselves. We are committed to recognizing the signs of truth over the signs of the illusions.
22. What I see is a form of vengeance.
The world we perceive is hardly a reflection of the love of God and the love of His Son. Instead, it is more a projection of our own attack thoughts, leading to a view of the world where everything appears to be in conflict with everything else. However, we have the power to change this perception of the world. Our thoughts of love can save us from this hostile worldview and grant us the peace that God intends for us.
23. I can escape from this world by giving up attack thoughts.
This is where we can find salvation, and nowhere else. Without attack thoughts, we dissolve the very foundation of a world built on conflict and attack. When we forgive, love is allowed to return to our awareness, revealing to us a world where peace, safety, and joy unfold. This is the world we choose to see, in contrast to the one we are currently perceiving.
24. I do not perceive my own best interests.
How can we know what our own best interests are, when we lack awareness of our true self? Our perceived best interests are binding us to the world of illusions. However, we now have the opportunity to be guided by the Holy Spirit, the guide provided by God, to discover our true best interests, recognizing that we cannot perceive our own best interests by ourselves.
25. I do not know what anything is for.
To us, everything in the world serves merely to affirm the reality of our illusions. It is for this purpose that we try to use everyone and everything. It is for this purpose that we believe the world is for. Yet, we fail to grasp its true purpose. The purpose we've ascribed to the world has painted a frightening picture of it. However, we have the option to retract this false purpose and open our minds to what's really its real purpose. By doing so, we can uncover the truth about it and see the world as a different place. And that wraps up our review for today. Make sure to engage with these ideas during the day and give them a final review before the day is over. It's crucial to not only reflect on each idea on its own but also understand how they connect to each other, creating a unified system of thought. This thought system is what we strive to adopt as a steady compass throughout our life's journey.
21. I am determined to see things differently.
22. What I see is a form of vengeance. 23. I can escape from this world by giving up attack thoughts.
24. I do not perceive my own best interests.
25. I do not know what anything is for.
You're doing amazing. See you tomorrow for another review lesson.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.